Thursday night baseball on the show from Minute Maid Park in Houston. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Washington Nationals and the Houston Astros. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Trey Turner heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Center fielder number 7, Trey Turner.
And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Keuchel into his motion. 1-1 on its way. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Left field and deep. Marisnick going back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Bryce Harper gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Not close. It's 2-0. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Digging in, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Springer.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
And a lot of times, harder doesn't equal better. It's great to be able to blow guys away, but you got to be able to find the strike zone now and then.
Called strike 2.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Not in time. He's in there at second. Coming to the plate now, Colby Rasmus. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And there's ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he got him. Carlos Correa, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
And that's in there, base hit. Now Altuve will take the turn and head for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate on a great throw from the outfield.
Posed.
Daniel Murphy makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's a high pop-up. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. Wilson Ramos is ready for his first AB here in this one.
Wilson Ramos.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Keuchel gets the sign, coming at him with the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Line toward the gap in left center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Ryan Zimmerman takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marisnick is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Danny Espinoza set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That misses. 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded on the move. Applies the tag, and he is out.
Oh, great play.
Evan Gattis strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Nori Aoki will get his first cuts here.
Designated hitter, Nori Aoki.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Now, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Turner, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Number 13 is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Marwin Gonzalez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Skied into straightaway right. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Michael Taylor is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The left fielder, number 3, Michael Taylor.
Keuchel's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Wilmer Defoe stands in.
Wilmer Defoe.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Third inning, no score to this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Marisnick has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Trey Turner will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game.
He set him down on a nasty changeup, too, so we'll see if they go that route again if they get him to a 2-strike count.
Ripped down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Swinging up. He's got to hurry. And he'll get in there safely. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Anthony Rendon.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. The 1-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Rasmus. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jake Marisnick digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Marisnick.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Tap fouled at home plate. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. 1 out now in the Houston third, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Grounder down the line at third. Rendon has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Ready now, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Taylor is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bryce Harper is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gaddis is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Daniel Murphy in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. Oh, and he couldn't help himself there as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's back to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Wilson Ramos is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Ryan Zimmerman is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Keuchel pauses. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Springer is there. And that retires the side. Colby Rasmus is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Rasmus is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Carlos Correa. He singled his last time up.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Into the stands. He got it.
Whew, nice play.
Into the box now, Evan Gattis. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Danny Espinoza heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Line drive to center field, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Stepping up now, Michael Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Wilmer Defoe is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Wilmer Defoe.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Altuve for one. On the first, but no, not in time as he really took a tumble at second base, letting go of that ball.
The center fielder,
Trey Turner steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. Up high, 2-1 now.
2-1.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
3-2.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
baseman number 6.
Anthony Rendon digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nori Aoki comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Designated hitter,
Gonzalez steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll take the turn and head for second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Number 13 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Marwin Gonzalez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out.
Well, a fly ball again here this time would be just what the doctor ordered, because a sac fly here would give him the lead.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Jake Marisnick in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Bryce Harper makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Keuchel sets his sights. Here's the 1-1. 2-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He's around first on his way to second now, and he is in there to start the sixth. It's a leadoff double. Daniel Murphy will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first two plate appearances. Swing and a liner. Foul. No runs on 6 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A runner in scoring position with none out. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Wilson Ramos digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Shot to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Danny Espinoza strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Looped out towards short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Jose Altuve will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Fielder, number 4, George Springer.
George Springer is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Colby Rasmus stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Taylor going back on it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Michael Taylor will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
1-1.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer has it in his tracks. Makes the play, 1 away. Wilmer Defoe stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, this guy has done a pretty good job of being effectively wild. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to about 60% of the batters he's faced. But look at where he's sitting right now. Excellent.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Trey Turner ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. You have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Now it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Here's the 2-1. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Hit hard down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Number 6.
Anthony Rendon digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Ken Giles will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And he is in there. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Bryce Harper takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Carlos Correa will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
No ball.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
So striding in, Evan Gattis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Matt Belisle will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And he runs up to bunt with 2 strikes, but this will get foul, so he's gone. So a big moment here, and standing in, Nori Aoki. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive, and give the next guy a chance as well.
Line to the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Number 13 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Trying to hold the lead. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Marwin Gonzalez gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slow curveball at 74, in for a strike. To short, hit hard. And that's through for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Jake Marisnick digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 2-1.
1 strike.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Daniel Murphy comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Giles is ready. Here's the 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The catcher, number
Wilson
4.
Ramos digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Well, he hit it hard. He just kind of got unlucky with the placement. So you can't ask for much more. You just got to try to go up there and barrel it up again.
Here's the 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2. Ryan Zimmerman stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Very high, 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Marisnick moves over, and that's the third out. Jose Altuve digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. A quick out number 1. George Springer ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Turner is there, 2 gone. Colby Rasmus will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and Rasmus swings and lifts a high fly ball to deep right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Espinosa, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Espinosa.
Giles sets, first pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. Michael Taylor gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Matt Dendecker will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Wilmer Defoe.
First pitch on its way. Wilmer Defoe is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to center. Rasmus is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Carlos Correa strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Weakly hit to third. Rendon's got to get rid of it, and he's retired 1 away. Ready once again, Evan Gattis. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
And I'm still not sure why they had him trying to bunt with 2 strikes. I'm just not a big fan of doing that.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Ramos gonna have to hurry. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Nori Aoki digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Smoke toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Number 13 has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
And in the field, I've got to expect them to be playing what's called no doubles defense, Matt. Basically, you got to guard the lines in the infield and in the outfield.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. He got him, and the potential winning run is left stranded at second as the inning is over. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, a rough day so far. He's already got a hat trick, so I think it would be nice just to see him put some wood on it.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Rasmus will back up and put this away for a long out number 1. Anthony Rendon steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. Will Harris is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Will Harris. This change for the Astros. Now playing left.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Bryce Harper will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Bryce Harper.
Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Daniel Murphy Stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Cut fastball taken for strike one.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Springer waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Marwin Gonzalez will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Mark Zipchinski will come on here to start the home 10th, and all he's looking to do is get this one to the 11th inning. He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. This is hit sharply to the left side, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Jake Marisnick will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Turner sprinting after it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Jose Altuve will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Well, at least he was able to make contact, and that's better than most of his teammates can say up to this point. They've been whiffing left and right.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Wilson Ramos comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Smoked on the ground left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Now batting,
Ryan Zimmerman struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. Clint Robinson will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go 0 for him. Let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
The cutter runs outside, ball one. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he misses again, 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty, 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Danny Espinosa ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
now batting,
Matt Dendecker comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. In tied at 93, ball one. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike one. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. This is pulled into right. Springer is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. George Springer brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is line to left, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. The relay, and it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
On the money.
Colby Rasmus digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The shortstop.
At the plate, Carlos Correa. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Swing and a little tapper. Gonna be a tough play. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Wilmer Defoe steps in to begin the inning.
Leading off for Washington, shortstop, Wilmer Defoe.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Trey Turner will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Anthony Rendon steps in looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game.
Well, anytime you can put together a 3-hit game, you're doing something right out there. And we'll see if he can pull it off.
And he comes after the next guy as well. Can't say I like it. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And, wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Evan Gattis is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Murphy. And the catch is made. 1 away. Now at the plate, Nori Aoki. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Den Decker has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Number 13 will try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far.
Yeah, he's definitely been scuffling so far in this one, and you've got to have a short memory in this sport, guys, or else games like this will eat at you for weeks.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bryce Harper is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half. Number 47 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 47. This change for the Astros. Now playing first base, number 25.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Out in front of it, strike one. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game. Daniel Murphy will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Murphy.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Down the first baseline. Gonzalez is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now.
The catcher, number 4.
In now, Wilson Ramos. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Altuve will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
First baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Gonzalez.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Hit hard on the ground to third. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one.
The batter,
Jake Marisnick. Struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit toward the hole. Defoe on the grass. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
the second baseman.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Mark Melanson will come on now, and at least they've saved their closer until this deep into extra inning. Melanson pauses. Here's the first pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Runner goes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. George Springer stands in. He was hosed at second, trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
You know what? I'm not sure if that was on him or the first base coach, but it obviously didn't work out. It took a good throw to get him, though.
Boy, a lot of break to that thing, and it's 1-1. There goes Altuve. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. He got him, and the go-ahead run will be left stranded at second base. Clint Robinson steps in to begin the inning.
Leading off for Washington, first baseman number 25, Clint
Here it comes.
Robinson.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Springer has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Espinosa.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. One out, nobody on. Shot towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Matt Dendecker will dig in now. He's struck out and lined out in his first two at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
Number 1 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 1.
And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Wilmer Defoe ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Marisnick has a play, and the inning is over. Colby Rasmus is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
Rasmus.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. To short. Defoe over to his left. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Carlos Correa will step in. A ground out victim his last time.
Correa.
Melancon's ready. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Rendon is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Evan Gattis digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1-for-5 effort thus far.
Yeah, and you know, guys, the difference between a 2-for-6 and a 1-for-6 is a big deal. So let's see what he can do here.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Nori Aoki steps in, looking for his 3rd hit of the ballgame.
Nori Aoki.
Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Ready on 1-2. And another foul ball. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Runners off for second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramos is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Trey Turner is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half.
Center fielder number 7, Trey Turner.
All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Anthony Rendon will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time.
And Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up, so it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with the breaking ball again here.
First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike one. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and it goes right past him out there at short. Bryce Harper stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
And they froze him on a changeup, if I recall correctly.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Daniel Murphy stands in here trying to get off the schneid. He's 0 for 5 so far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left on base. Number 13 steps into the box.
Leading off for the Astros, third baseman, number 13.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
First baseman
Marwin Gonzalez digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1 for 5 effort thus far. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Turner moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jake Marisnick steps in now.
left fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Melanson looks in. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. Harper is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Wilson Ramos steps in to begin the inning.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Ramos.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Rasmus, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Clint Robinson will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. He's set and the pitch. This is grounded foul. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And there's ball 2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez is under it, no problem, 1 away. Danny Espinoza stands into the box, 2 for 6 thus far.
Danny Espinoza.
Here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. Number 1 stands in. Gregerson will get a late call here as he'll come on the pitch now in the 16th inning.
Luke Gregerson. This change for the Astros. Now playing left field, number 1.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Rasmus over to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Now the relay home, but not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Wilmer Defoe will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Comes set, now the pitch. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jose Altuve, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Turner on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. George Springer looking to turn things around here. He's just 1 for 6 in this one. Now here it comes. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Harper at the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. Colby Rasmus trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far.
Yeah, but one hit will do a lot to take that bad taste out of your mouth. Just one.
Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. The big bat for the Nationals tonight, well, it belonged to this man, Wilson Ramos. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 2 runs on 13 hits. No errors.